I'm Josh the Fox Mills, and welcome to Toon'd, where I review cartoons, no matter how new, no matter how old, no matter the cost. We continue Man Month this week with another aspect of masculinity, the ability to pick up women, figuratively and maybe literally. Our next cartoon is a master of at least one of those. Come back, viewers, and I'm going to check out Johnny Bravo. Do the monkey with me! Running from 1997 to 2004, Johnny Bravo started as a Hannah-Barbarian and held on for 4 seasons and 64 episodes.
Hannah-Barbera?
Who's that?
A Hannah-Barbarian, you say? Well, let's go meet him.
Ha! Hoo! Ha! Row, right here.
Created by Van Partible as part of his senior thesis for Loyola Marymount University, the pilot was premiered on Hanna-Barbera's What a Cartoon Show. Johnny Bravo was named for an episode of The Brady Bunch called Adios, Johnny Bravo, where Greg Brady was nicknamed the next Johnny Bravo. The show began the animation careers of Seth MacFarlane and Butch Hartman, creators of Family Guy and Fairly Odd Parents, respectively. There were many crossovers in Johnny Bravo, such as Scooby-Doo, Speed Buggy, Jabberjaw, Yogi Bear, and other Hanna-Barbarians I will cover later.
Don't worry, I don't bite.
Does she?
We had cameo guest stars, such as Adam West and Donny Osmond. The theme song basically showed you what to expect, all to a retro 50s feel.
1, 2, 3, go! Baby! Sassy! Studley! Oh! Check the pecs! Man, I'm pretty! Do the monkey with me! Come on! Hey there, baby! Yeah, whatever.
Pop culture references and sly adult humor were strewn all across the series. The creator himself remembered the censors being a bit lenient on him, as no one was watching Cartoon Network at the time. The series centered on Johnny Bravo, a muscular mix between James Dean and Elvis Presley. His giant blonde pompadour and sunglasses have become an iconic look for the character.
Hey, Scoob, dig this guy's crazy hairdo.
Yeah.
As a relatively stupid and self-centered young man, Johnny attempts to convince the women of Aaron City to date him. But his arrogant attitude and occasional sexism often leads the girls to reject and harm him in hilarious ways. Joining Johnny on the cast is Mama Bravo, first name Bunny, who is an active extrovert who supports almost everything Johnny does and who Johnny loves, obeys, and protects like a good boy. Susie, the little neighborhood girl who is very smart and talkative. She is perhaps the only girl to actually have a crush on Johnny, but is way too young for him, by his own admission. Also on the cast is a nerd named Carl, voiced by Tom Kenny, who almost worships Johnny, even though Johnny tends to bully him. And Pops, the greedy owner of a local diner who gives advice to Johnny. Well, just like one of Johnny's dates, this review is going to be running a little short.
What does the fox say?
Johnny Bravo did alright for itself, and launched many of animation's biggest stars we have today. Still, it is actually kind of amazing. As a person, Johnny Bravo would probably be pretty terrible and we'd hate him, but as a cartoon character, he's not only liked, but adored. Perhaps it's because as a cartoon character, Johnny's unacceptable behavior is quickly punished for the sake of a laugh. That being said, a real-life Johnny Bravo would be a terrible role model. Don't imitate him, kids. Well, I guess you can rip off his style, Hooah! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. As for the comedy series goes, I like Johnny Bravo, and I do recommend you try it for yourself and form your own opinion. Next week, we're gonna finish off Man Month with the manliest of animes, Bo-Bo-Bo-Bo-Bo-Bo-Bo. And no, I didn't just have a seizure. Tune in next time and I'll show you. Bye-bye.